Okay, so now we're finally going to do WrestleMania 7, 8, and 9. Let's go. This was 1991 was such a bad time for WWE. Ugh. Sergeant Slaughter is honestly, this guy did not deserve to be WWE champion, to be honest. He only became WWE just so Hulk Hogan could be WWE champion again. That's the only reason. Because they did that to bring Hulk Hogan back into the spotlight because WWE didn't see Warrior as a WWE champion. So they decided to bring Hogan back into the main picture again. And this was a time where the Hulkamania was dying. And this match is literally so easy. Let's just get this over. Sergeant Slaughter had returned to WWE near the end of 1990 with a shocking announcement he had changed his heart and became allied with the Middle East country of Iran. Thus turned his back on WWE and America. This was actually a real event at the time. They actually explained in the Mr. McMahon documentary on Netflix, episode 1 or 2, I think. And in 1991 Royal Rumble, Sergeant Slaughter won the WWE champion from the Ultimate Warrior. Meanwhile, Hogan won his second consecutive Royal Rumble. After the match, Hogan became increased when he learned that Slaughter was defacing the American flag. Hogan promised to stand up for his... Okay, let me read that again. Hogan promised to stand up for the WWE, his country, and all of his Hogan mates by taking the WWE champion from Slaughter as soon as possible. Actually, I love the purple stuff. That's actually really cool.
The following contest
So
is
WrestleMania
scheduled
7.
for one fall. And is for the
If only, I'm gonna have a look, because
Championship.
it was originally going to have it in a much more bigger arena, but they had to change it because of ticket sales.
The WWE Champion, Sergeant Slaughter.
The WWE Champion, Sergeant Slaughter, has turned his back on America. Well, Slaughter reinvented himself.
Does anyone
Wrote a whole
really
new
like
playbook.
this
If Hogan
storyline?
expects to win this match and the WWE title, he'll have to pull out all the stops. It is easier
So yeah,
to keep the title
originally
than
WrestleMania
it
7
is
was
to
originally going to be
win.
held at the
Hogan will
Los
have to
Angeles
dig
Myrtle
deep
Coliseum,
if he expects to
which
defeat Sergeant
had
Slaughter.
over 100,000 seats. But they had to instead move it to the Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena, the same month WrestleMania 2, I believe. Because apparently, according to WWE, it was for the security and weight of Sergeant Slaughter because of a bomb threat. But realistically, they moved because of ticket sales, because tickets were not doing good.
And
Because
introducing
no
the
one wanted
challenger
to see this.
from Venice Beach,
And
California.
to those 20,000 people, if they held it at the Coliseum, there would have been so many empty seats. And WWE wants to always be on top. They want to declare that they have sold out.
Like this for anyone in my life.
Okay, this is actually a cool
Hogan
entrance.
waving Old Glory as he makes his way to the ring. Looks to be in the best shape of his entire life.
Yeah, he looks exactly like he did in the previous WrestleMania. Honestly, instead of this match, they really should have included Warrior vs. Savage. Because that match was far more better than this. I'm being honest, it was far more better. I hope that doesn't disappoint anyone. I'm just being honest. The Warrior vs. Savage match from WrestleMania 7 was so much more better than this. And this match is like legit so easy. I remember when I first played the game, beating this match was legit so easy. You hit your signature, you hit the finisher, and then you win. No special moments. Let's just get this over with. If we can get it done, the better than move on to WrestleMania 8. Which I feel like that match was actually pretty good. WrestleMania 8 was pretty good. And this was Andre's final appearance at WrestleMania, because I think he did appear in this. He came in support. Because I think I saw that in the video on Bell to Bell.
Oh boy,
Oh, look at the goal!
This should be an outstanding match.
If only. Well, imagine they had the original price. Imagine, let's say in 1981, imagine if there was a time where everyone was excited to see this match. And they held it in the Coliseum.
You can feel the electricity here tonight.
I bet
Sergeant Slaughter versus
how come they never had a match there?
This is
Well,
about
no,
so
how come they
much
never had a
more
WrestleMania at
than
the
WWE
Coliseum?
Championship.
Is it actually
This
still
is
up?
about American pride.
I wonder how come they never have WrestleMania at the Coliseum anymore? Obviously, this was in 1991. So, is it still up in 2026? Everyone, let me know down in the comments if the Los Angeles Coliseum is still up. I'm kind of curious.
He'll stop at nothing tonight.
You know what? I'm gonna try and make this match a little more interesting. Considering that this match was bad, I'll at least try and make it interesting. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter, come over here. Let's break the announcement table. I'll make it interesting. We'll break an announcement table.
Oh, that's right, JR. But it wasn't
that may not happen in the rest of me. That may not happen, but I'll make it interesting. Yeah, I get it, Raf. But I'm making it interesting for the viewers. I put the viewers' entertainment first.
WWE title bad, but he wants to make Sergeant Slaughter pay for turning his back
No,
on the
no, no, no! You are not using a chair. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure DQ's on. It's off? I actually never knew that. I always assumed that DQ was on. Well, that's actually something I never figured out. DQ was off for this match. Was this actually a no disqualification match?
I'm not sure I'll ever understand.
Like, no joke, I actually never knew that disqualifications were off. I always assumed they were on for this match. Oh my god, he kicked out. Was that actually the first time that someone kicked out the Hogan's finisher? There was that, or maybe from WrestleMania 6. But pretty much all we need to do is win by pinfall. One. Just take the fall.
He only has to face Hogan here tonight.
I gotta tell you, JR.
At least I've been making this more interesting. Hitting him with a chair, smash the announcement table. You could say it was better than the actual match. But yeah, this match is ridiculously easy. But there are matches that are so hard. I'm thinking the match in WrestleMania 24, that match is so hard. Especially with the objective. No! Hit the boot. Now hit the leg drop. Da 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 da. And now with a 1 and the 2 and the 3. We're done with WrestleMania 7. And that only took 8 minutes.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
He got it. Hogan did it for
Okay, no, this is actually a pretty cool victory animation.
History has been made tonight.
If I could change that, if you could change the flag, I would totally put the UK flag on that, so I can celebrate the UK.
Undoubtedly,
If I could change
this
it.
has been the most memorable night in WWE history,
Really?
and you are a part of it. I've never seen anything quite like this. The
Never
gold, once again, around the waist of Hulk Hogan.
You've never seen anything like that after seeing Hogan beat Slam Andre, or it's like literally anything. Like Hogan passing the torch to Warrior. Like literally anything was better than this match, which was only just to put Hogan back into the main event scene and to be on top. Pretty much, this was the point where the Hogan era was pretty much dying. I genuinely, how did this main event WrestleMania 7? It should have been Warrior vs. Savage because that match was better. But that's just me being honest. But overall, I'm glad I made that match more enjoyable than the other. I just like WrestleMania 7, WrestleMania 7 Arena, and Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 7. I hope we can change the attire. Time for WrestleMania 8.
Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, made waves when he debuted in WWE.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
But no waves were greater than the ones he made when he chose to target Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Look at this, Gino. Look at
the-
this, everyone. Woo. You know what this means? was mine.
Honestly, what was this
Before
storyline?
she was yours. Woo! Here we are.
Oh, what?
In her living room, on her sofa.
Okay,
where
I
we
really didn't get the
spent some
storyline.
really enjoyable hours.
Woo!
As Flair continued his public verbal assault on the integrity of Miss Elizabeth, Macho Man kept quiet and refused interviews.
What makes you so macho? What
Oh,
makes
it's
you
like a
a
attire.
man? What makes you a savage? You put the three together, and when you put them against this man, you come up a loser. Savage! WrestleMania 8!
Oh,
The big show!
I've seen so many clips
It's
of
you and me.
apparently Ric Flair.
With Mr. Perfect in
Like,
his
pretty
corner
much
and
considered
Savage
the
close
Big
to
Show,
his
considered the
breaking
Big Show.
point, Ric Flair looked poised to retain the WWE Championship and forever tarnish the names of Miss Elizabeth and the Macho Man.
What at this minute of cutscene? WrestleMania 8. What a time this was. If I remember, this was also the same event where, because apparently, I don't know why. Apparently, this was not the main event. The main event was Hogan versus, was it Sid Justice? And apparently, Hogan won by DQ. How did that main event and not this? But the storyline going to this match was so weird. Apparently, the way they ended it, because my fact, the way they ended this battle, according to what I saw when someone else was playing this, that the end of the story was like the pictures were all photoshopped. It wasn't real. They literally ended that the next night on Superstars, I think. But that's crazy though. They ended the rivalry basically saying the pictures were photoshopped. It wasn't real. Was Photoshop around in 1990, or at least in 1992 or 1991? I'll probably figure that out. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if when Photoshop was around. I think so. WWE Champion Nature Boy Ric Flair looking to further cement his legacy, antagonized Macho Man Randy Savage for weeks leading up to their match at WrestleMania 8. Flair targets Savage's only real weakness, his love for Miss Elizabeth. According to Flair, he and Elizabeth had a steaming love affair. Flair presented pictures of Elizabeth and Flair as together as proof of their illicit beef. What? Oh, I like the picture though. I think that picture's pretty cool. Week after week, they're threatening to release even more incriminating photos of Miss Elizabeth. Savage remained silent, preserving his rage for the most opportunity time at WrestleMania 8, with Flair's WWE Championship on the line.
The following contest is scheduled
Okay, this is a
for
cool
one
WrestleMania.
fall. And
I love the
it's for
design.
the WWE
And if I remember, I
Championship.
think this is during the
Approaching
daytime.
the ring, accompanied by
I think that's the thing that
Mr.
Chicken 24
Perfect
improved on
from
WrestleMania 8.
Charlotte,
They actually had the real
North
time.
Carolina, weighing 232 pounds, the WWE Champion, Ric Flair.
This is what it's all about. The goal is on the line. The WWE Championship, held by Ric Flair, and Macho Man wants it back.
Now, if you want to be fair to Flair, you got to be fair and say, that's one heck of a road.
Confidence oozing out of the reigning champion, Ric Flair.
Boy. That was crazy enough. It's pretty sure Rick was competing at this time and then he left and then he came back. I'm pretty sure Mr. Perfect was only a manager at this time. I'm pretty sure. Well, what a storyline this was leading up to. Honestly, though, I haven't really seen the storyline, but it's just the way they end it by saying the Photoshop, the pictures were all Photoshop.
Introducing the challenger from
Okay, that was a cool
Sarasota,
attire.
Florida,
That was a really cool
weighing
attire.
245 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Listen to
There's
this
just something
place
about
go
the
crazy. A
having
standing
yellow
ovation
with
for the
kind of
Macho
gold.
Man.
Oh, this
There's
match is
something
gonna
about
make
that makes it
history,
so
JR.
cool.
All the weeks of humiliation and frustration, all the verbal taunts and the alleged photos of Miss Elizabeth. And now it's all come to this.
I wonder if anyone was a fan of the
may have done
storyline.
himself no favors in
And I
enraging
wonder if
Macho
anyone was
Man as much
I wonder
as
what
he
people's
has.
reactions for the conclusion of the storyline. That's my thing I'm thinking of. What was the reaction I honestly, I just don't know. And here we go. The final time we're seeing Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Miss Elizabeth in this, I'm pretty sure. Because this was, I thought that Macho was in WrestleMania 9, but I guess he did, because he took time because of the breakup he had. And I remember, Macho Man was actually WrestleMania 10.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. To end this storyline. Here we go.
Here we go, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
it's Savage Finish
Macho Man
Champion.
Randy Savage
11, 10
versus
seconds.
Ric Flair for the WWE Championship.
Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way right
Seriously
now.
though, the
Ric Flair
Randy
is
Savage
the man,
attire is
but
so
he has
cool in
enraged
there.
Randy Savage
I
like
love his
I've
WrestleMania
never
8
seen
attires.
before.
That's
Brilliant.
true, King. Over the past few months, Ric Flair has antagonized Macho Man with alleged
Feel the
pictures
rage burning
of Miss
inside of me.
Elizabeth and Ric Flair in romantic situations.
Feel the
If you want to
rage.
push Macho's buttons, a good place to start.
We'll make the
is
rage
Miss
happen by
Elizabeth.
breaking an
You know,
announcement
that
table
just may
again.
backfire on
Just like the
Flair.
previous year. But instead, we're doing it even better and harder. Release
Savage
all
is
the
motivated
anger
like
out.
never before, fighting for the
That is
love
how.
of his life,
Release all the
fighting
anger
for
out.
the honor of Miss Elizabeth.
Here we go.
Oh, Savage
that was
isn't
on the
thinking like
table.
a man who wants to win a title. He just wants to tear.
Through the table, just like the year before, and happens
Smash
again,
to
but only
finish it.
better and
Back
harder.
into the ring now. The Macho Man receiving quite a reception from this capacity crowd.
I know that didn't happen. I know in previous WrestleManias the announcement table never broke, but I made it more interesting for everyone. I like to put the viewers first.
Suplex. A big fist to the gut. He was able to reverse, get out of that.
Yeah, we'll have to quickly finish this because I think I think someone needs my attention.
tremendous height on the back.
A certain Auckland girl. You might know her. My roommate Olivia.
Reversal by the Macho Man. Watch it.
You.
He's out.
Okay.
Oh, no, Randy
Don't reverse
Savage.
this.
Look out.
Elbow drop.
Flair is
Pin,
getting what
pin,
he
pin,
deserves.
pin, pin. No, don't show the cutscene. Pin.
So far. What is that?
Gina.
Come on.
Seriously, Mr.
Broke up
Perfect.
the 3 count.
Come on, somebody do something.
The ref trying to separate Perfect and Savage. Wait,
What?
Perfect gave
Brass
something to
knuckles?
Flair.
Seriously?
Flair
if I
was
remember,
something in his hand.
There was some controversy in this match because
Flair used that
apparently
foreign object on Savage,
there was
and Macho
bleeding in
Man
this,
is
and
down.
WWE had a strict no blading policy. And pretty much, if I remember, in the Bret Hart match, there was blading, and Vince McMahon at the time pretty much said that no, there was no blading,
This is unreal.
but there was no blading. The blood came naturally, but this time,
Oh, he's gotta be
I think-
in pure agony.
yeah, these
Oh,
two
you're gonna have to
were
block out
fine
the pain
because of
if
the
he wants to
blood.
escape this.
I think, yeah. These two were fine
There's the
because of
reversal.
the blood, and apparently for the Bret Hart match, WrestleMania 8, they were never fine, despite them, they said they played it.
Absolutely. One of the greatest.
Okay, so we need to make my lecture pick.
Lace
Same
up
way
a
we did at
pair of
WrestleMania
boots
3.
Is being tested to his absolute
I don't know, like when I
limits
first,
tonight.
when I got back into this in 2021, I always got confused on how to do a, when it was in 2020, I got confused on how to do a stun, like, electric pin.
Photographic evidence that Elizabeth was having
I was
an affair
got Miss
with
Elizabeth
Flair.
back.
Mind games can sometimes backfire, JR. And when
Here we
Randy
go.
Savage is involved, the results could be
Oh, of course the rope break. Ugh.
Looking for 3, but he doesn't find 2.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool outfit. Here we go.
We gotta go.
1, 2, no! Oh no, no, we can't have this. Please say this goes to 3.
We gotta come.
1. Okay, we'll do a little more
And he
damage.
strikes with a quick kick. Now that's how you thwart the attack.
Just in case.
A suplex like that takes a lot
I mean,
of
the video will
power
go
and delivers
longer,
a lot
but-
of impact.
No!
1.
No, we're not.
And this judge
I'm not
the
showing
range
any
on that
failed
one.
cutscene. I'd rather keep this
That's book
all
snap there.
wins until I eventually get to the video where I show all failed cutscenes and failed victory animations. You know what I mean? Oh, shut up about the rope breaks. I feel like I should turn the rope breaks off. It will eventually get annoying at some point.
Oh my gosh!
Replay! What a replay! Okay, yeah, this should be far enough. Yeah, that's good enough. 1, 2, 3! We won! Oh my god, actually included this cutscene then.
And Blair is irate.
Oh, you guys hear the audio too.
That's a good kiss.
What?
Elizabeth.
What?
Elizabeth
What the hell? What?
Oh!
Get him!
And now it's mayhem.
Get him!
Here is your winner, and
Oh wait, they gave her back the gold.
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
What a great match now. Great match. That was actually a lot of fun. Way better than the last match we just did. Okay, that was a great way to end there.
Macho Man has regained the WWE.
Oh, not hard. Oh, I am a big hug person. And that's the last time we've seen Miss Elizabeth and Randy Savage. But seriously, it was great having them for this showcase. So now Mr. Perfect WrestleMania 8, Miss Elizabeth WrestleMania 8, Randy Savage WrestleMania 8. I'm so glad we don't love that because that's an amazing tire. Ric Flair, Retro WrestleMania 8 and WrestleMania 8 Arena. And now we got WrestleMania 9. What some people call it the worst WrestleMania of all time. Which I was one of the people who agree because this WrestleMania was bad. It was very bad. Because the main event, this match, was so bad. Because of the way it ended. It was the way they ended it was just so bad. You understand why? And I'll talk about it after when we get to the end of it. Yeah, I'll talk more about this match and the way it ended because it was very controversial, I would say. But okay, I do admit though, the WrestleMania 9 logo was really cool. Pretty much all the past WrestleMania logos were really cool. There's just something about them. Okay, let's not read now. Beginning with his debut in 1992, weighing over 500 pounds and utilizing the devastating bonds that Yokozuna was unstoppable monster in WWE. And in 1993 Royal Rumble, Yokozuna earned a title shot against WWE champion Bret Hart by outlasting 29 of the superstars. I'm pretty sure he came late. I think he came late. During the contract signing, Yokozuna tapped Bret with a massive bonsai drop. Bret saw a legendary grapple Stu Hart and saw about the infamous Hart Dungeon would face his biggest challenge ever against Yokozuna at WrestleMania 9.
The following contest is scheduled
This
for
actually looks
one
really
fall.
cool.
And is for
Even though it looks really cool, it looks way better
WWE
than WWE.
Championship. Introducing the challenger. Weighing 505 pounds, Yokozuna.
It would seem
Because
that
it's
the
based in
odds
Las
would be in
Vegas,
favor of
in
that
Tokyo.
man,
You even see
Yokozuna.
the
As
building in
soon
the
as
background.
Yokozuna came
That's
out
some
to the
attention to
ring,
detail.
the sky became cloudy. That's a bad sign for Bret Hart.
The odds makers here in Las Vegas have Yokozuna as the heavy favorite to win. No pun intended.
So, this took place in the parking lot outside the Palace, I'm pretty sure, in Las Vegas. And this was JR's first commentating in WrestleMania 9, I'm pretty sure. But it kind of sucks, because this WrestleMania was just bad. And that's kind of disappointing, really. It's just the way they ended this main event. That's the controversial part. You understand why? And I'm sure there'll be other people who agree with me. Like, this WrestleMania was just bad in general.
And his opponent,
There's also
from
something about
Calgary,
Bret Hart.
Alberta, Canada, weighing
Oh my god, I love the way they announced it when I was
234
Bret Hart.
the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
I love the way they announced it.
Ovation
Bret
from the legendary
Hitman
Wrestling
Hart.
Hart family. There's the Hitman. It has been a hellacious week for this young man. but he is here, and he is ready to fight.
Yokozuna has not once looked away from the WWE Championship around Brett's waist. He is focused and ready for this challenge.
The WWE Championship means so much to Bret Hart. It's all about earning respect and earning the WWE Championship, something that Bret Hart has trained his entire career for.
So, talk about Bret Hart this time. So, here's what happened to WrestleMania 8 and 9. So, Macho Man won the title WrestleMania 8. He held the title. He lost it at Prime Time Wrestling. Because, I'm pretty sure I'm with... Macho Man needed some time away from WWE because he got divorced from his wife. And Bret won the title from a live show. He won it at a live show. And that's weird. Now his first title defense came from a house show, even though Superstars came around. And pretty much, at Superstars, the announcers pretty much said that, I think that's what they said, they're going to show a clip of Bret Hart winning the championship at the house show. Because Bret just won it at a house show. Why are they doing that now? Imagine like John Cena or Roman Reigns. They have like an extended on title reign.
That's the prize they're
And,
going after right there.
and Aaron Rollins is like, oh, we're going to show you a clip of them losing. Well, imagine they did that during Roman Reigns' incredible title reign. He's like the champion for 1,300 days, and he's going to announce on Raw that we're going to show you a clip of Roman Reigns losing the champion at a house show.
Yokozuna has been unstoppable since his arrival here in the WWE. It is certainly
oh yeah, I found out about Bret Hart. It was like, the reason why he wore pink is because it's to... I think it was because of...
That's right, and then completely
it's
unprovoked.
to say that, oh, the guy's going to be embarrassed that he got beaten by someone in pink.
Well, it was a cheap shot.
Because
Sometimes you take
press
every
A
advantage you can
on
when the WWE Championship was on the line.
Moment.
Fans, Yokozuna is such a powerful opponent.
Honestly, Yokozuna looks pretty cool in this.
Now that's how you do
When
it.
they brought him back in 22 onward, there's just something about Yokozuna that looks strange. I don't know how to describe it. I like this ring combination of black, gold, with black, yellow, black. There's something about it that
Another
looks pretty
big
cool.
time power move there.
I never know how to do the stupid kick.
Got the rope.
Like you gotta hit on
Great
stun.
pressure to avoid that. The punch connects. A shot to the gut.
Bret Hart takes the upper hand.
When you get nailed by a 505-pound man, it's like getting hit by a truck.
Oh, there you go.
Yokozuna is a massive athlete.
It's not so bad. She just got him in a stun.
Arms around Yokozuna. That's how big a man Yokozuna is.
Sorry, Brett. I wanted you to. It would have made sense for you to win it because
Yokozuna is.
pretty much during this time it was all about having the face winner every WrestleMania, and it would have made sense for Brett to win.
At the contract signing.
Oh, I'm surprised Bret can even compete after that. It's a testament to the toughness of the Hitman.
Bam! Bam! Oh, nice block.
I don't think it would have made sense. And looking back on it, it would have made sense for Brett to win this match. He's the face, and Yokozuna was the heel. They throw Yokozuna as this big heel.
Agile for a big man.
Bret Hart needs to just survive Yokozuna's onslaught and find an opening where he can.
Yokozuna's so
Here we go.
dominating.
Trying to Irish whip him.
Bret Hart.
Every time I see Irish whip, I just get memories of the 24, 23, 22 showcase. Irish whip him! And then we get to show real life footage! I still remember those days. I'm glad we moved away from
Very
that.
effective Irish whip.
Ooh. Oh, I almost skipped it. I almost skipped these cutscenes, they're too good.
When you get a man his
Oh.
size motivated,
Oh my god, that's
it's hard to
another thing.
stop it.
Oh, he took the turnbuckle off!
Bret is down, and he took the turnbuckle with him.
On an exposed turnbuckle is very dangerous. It can turn the tide of a match.
This arena looks so cool. It looks way better than 2K25. Oh, it's gonna hurt!
Into the exposed steel of the top turnbuckle.
Oh my god, he's into my location too. See? That's the good thing about these games. They do the cutscenes so well, like the actual match.
Sharpshooter applied. Brett's got it locked in.
Oh, he was legit blind at that. I remember this. He was blind at
And the
this.
ref didn't see it.
We'll just go down.
We got a cover. That's 2.
And now we're gonna find out why this WrestleMania sucks.
Here is your
Why the main
winner,
event sucks.
and
Oh my god, got the actual microphone too. That's nice.
WWE champion,
Hogan got a black this. So here's Hulk Hogan.
And Yokozuna.
The reason why this main event sucked is because of Hulk Hogan right here. Let's see why.
In the Hitman's eyes.
Hogan! Hogan, you big man!
Yeah, Bret Hart was literally blind after that attack.
Hogan!
If I remember correctly, in the real match, I think we were going to talk about this. Bret Hart was pretty much telling Hogan to actually leave. He wanted him to leave, but with the way they did it, the way they did it, they wanted Bret for Hogan to do it. Oh, sabotage! He attacked his partner. I don't know why. That's what I was making a nice joke. Player 1 is now Hulk Hogan! Yay! I don't want to do this! This was controversial! Oh my god, he reversed it! Are you kidding me? I gotta play for even longer now? Why? I'm pretty sure he went straight for the leg drop, and that's how the match ends. But nope, I gotta play this controversial main event even longer. I don't believe this. I'm just gonna get this just get over and done with. Oh my god, it's actually bleeding. I'm just doing running grapples. The quicker we get this main event done, the better. Hogan was pretty much gone at this point. He left in 1992 because of a steroid trial. Are you, dude? He reversed 2. That's 2 of the finishers, and I have to do the finisher to win. I swear to God, if he reverses the 3rd one,
He's not gonna give up. This has been physical.
seriously,
Reversed.
why did you reverse 2 of the finishers? Just take the loss. I know this was bad, but unfortunately, I gotta Yokozuna. It would have made sense for you to win or Bret Hart to win because you still were contending with the title at the time. Unfortunately, I gotta do what the game wants me to do and beat and hit the leg drop and win by pinfall. I don't have a choice. It's what the game's telling me to do. And if I don't do it, we won't be able to move on to the next era. Please let me have a reason, let's see.
More than he's willing to show us. Yokozuna surprising us.
I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. No! No.
Didn't even do that.
Come on. Hit the leg drop. There we go. We're done. We're done. We're finished with the match. So here's... If I didn't play this before, the achievement would have come where...
Here is your winner.
I'll just show it anyway. We would have got the achievement.
WWE champion, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, win the match. So we would have got that and the Hulkamania achievement. And the Hulkamania achievement for being Hulkamania was wild. So we got 2 achievements already.
The WWE title changing hands 2 times. What a day in
I'm pretty sure everyone was happy with this, but I'm pretty sure everyone was happy about this in real life, but when you look back on it, this was such a bad finish. It was so bad. Hogan wasn't even contending at the title at this time. It was away for like a year in 1992 because of a steroid trial, and he just came back and won the whole thing. The reason because WWE, they didn't want a heel win at WrestleMania 9 because they wanted Yokozuna as champion because he was such a big heel, but Hogan came to Vietnam. He always uses backstage politics. So what Hogan did, instead of having Bret win, he went, I'll go and I'll win the whole thing just so we can set the fans happy. Looking back on this was such a bad WrestleMania. We have Yokozuna WrestleMania 9 and 10, Mr. Fuji WrestleMania 9 and 10, WrestleMania 9 Arena, Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 9, and Bret Hart WrestleMania. The final time we've seen Hulk Hogan. Seriously, this was a bad WrestleMania. And Hogan went away, pretty much like that. Hulk Hogan. So here's a small summary. Hulk Hogan was away in 1992 because of the steroid trial. He came back for WrestleMania 9, and he changed the finish because they didn't want, because this was a time where fans, what I'm trying to say is, a time where the face always had to win WrestleMania. So Hogan, using his backstage politics, decided to change it. Instead of having Bret winning, he decided to change the whole thing and have him win, have Hogan win it. So we are done with the Hulkamania era, and in the next part, we will move on to the new generation era, aka not a good decade at this time, but there are some good matches. And thank you all for watching the Hulkamania era. This was a fun time, and I can't wait to get to start on the new generation era. Bye everyone!